I was getting emails about this light, saw it on Facebook and whatnot, and it kind of caught my eye as someone that's new to commuting to work. I just started this week, and what really made me hurry out and get it was I was riding home from work one day, and I come up on some cyclists, and I noticed a taillight that caught my eye. It had a random blink pattern, and I was like, man, I wonder if that's the new Bontrager light. I was a pretty good distance behind the cyclists, and I got home and I was looking on Strava, and I happened to notice a friend rode by my house on the road where I saw this light. So I texted him, and sure enough, it was the new light, the Flare, and it was actually a buddy of his that was running it that works at the local Trek store, Cool Breeze Cycler here in Mooresville. So I ran up there and bought it. It's about 60 bucks, and it's a pretty nice piece. It's made with the Cree LEDs, which you know, they're all over in flashlights, all types of things, and they're actually headquartered here in North Carolina, which is pretty cool. But it's micro USB charging. This is a charge lead that comes with it, and I'll show you the light. It mounts on the Aero seat post pretty well, as you can see. What I really like about the mount too is it's got this quick release, so you can just kind of push this and then slide it right off, which is pretty cool. The power button's right here, and then the USB charging is right under it, micro USB. Another thing that's really nice about just the design is when you turn the button on, you can see that green LED, which lets you know you have a full charge. Put it back on here. Now, the light I was using, which is also a pretty good light, is the Serfas Thunderbolt. Now, what's different about this light is it will work on the Aero seat post, but what I didn't like is I constantly had to take it off the seat post to get to the charging port. So yeah, it's kind of a pain. I mean, not a huge deal, but you just have to reattach it every time. But let me just show you the different modes to the Flare. The other thing better about the Flare is it's got a wider viewing angle. You can see here that this lights up on the sides, whereas when this Thunderbolt was mounted on the seat post, you know, you'd have some side visibility right here, but not as much as the Flare. So I'll turn it on. First mode it goes into there. It actually must have a memory. Oh, there we go. There's your daytime mode. You can see it's kind of got that random strobe. Next button is what they call their night mode. Just kind of a steady flash. Then they have a day steady and a night steady. And then to power it off, you just hold it. So it's pretty bright. It's they claim, you know, is the first light made for daylight. You put it back in that daylight mode, which would be the brightest. And just to compare, this is the Serfas on the brightest mode, and then the blink mode, which is what I was using it on. So they're both pretty bright. What I like about the Flare is that, you know, it kind of has that pattern to where it'll catch a driver's eye, you know, that from a distance, and kind of let them know, hey, we got a biker up there. I'll probably keep running this light too. I'll probably just put it on my helmet or something like that. Turn this off here. One of the other nice features about this Flare is in the manual here it talks about the runtime is quite long. In the daytime they're claiming 5 3/4 hours. I don't know, I haven't actually ridden with this yet. It's a rainy day here in North Carolina, but it's got this total runtime 7 3/4. So apparently when it senses low battery, it goes into a certain strobe mode and will last another 2 hours. So it's kind of nice if you're on a long ride and you always want to run a light. The Serfas, I think on full brightness, you'll maybe get 3 hours. So that's something nice. So I'll kind of monitor it, maybe do a follow-up video, but I'm gonna give it a try this week, and we'll see how it does. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Thanks for watching.